So in today's video, I'm going to show you the best keyboard settings for Chapter 7, which helped me hit top 2000 on Unreal and beat pros like Higgs, Carillion, and even Peterbot. Also, if you want free custom crosshairs, play this 1v1 map that has my weekly updated settings and every pro settings as well. And if you also want the best optimization for your device, even console or PC, check out the website in my bio. With that out of the way, here are some clips that I hit with the settings.
Oh my. I just got clipped.
Happened to me before.
Oh, my bad. I
I
didn't.
was hit by an 18-wheeler. I was asleep in the car, and I didn't even know.
Alright, it's time for the settings now. Let's go and get into them. So on the first page, I have full screen on. I use 1920 by 1080 because I don't think stretch res is that good. Make sure you have VSync off. I limit my FPS to 240, and I use legacy performance because I have an Intel CPU. If you have an AMD CPU, use this one. My brightness, I use 96. I have this at 1x. I have colorblind off, but if you really want a good one is brighten of 9, but I use off. I turn this off because it's pointless, it's just for the menus. I use 91% 3D resolution. I have this off by it's forced off. I use near, low, because this is like best for FPS. I use show FPS, latency markers off. This, some people say they don't feel a difference, but in my opinion, I think it makes a pretty big difference. So I would have on plus boost. Now for the audio tab, I have sound quality on low, but if you want a more fighting advantage, you put it on high. But if you're struggling with FPS, I would recommend putting it on low. 3D headphones off. Background audio, basically what this does is if you tab out, it won't, like, if you hear a shot in the background while you're not looking at Fortnite, you won't hear it. I have it on. I have subtitle options off, extra small, white, none, and clear. And I have my licensed audio on play. Voice chat, I use this off unless I'm talking to someone because I usually use Discord. I have this off. Voice chat notifications off. These two off, and text reporting off when possible. Now for this tab, I play on NAE. I have language on system default. Toggle sprint on, auto open doors off, because some people will open doors and they'll force you to open it and it can get you eliminated. I have both of these on hold jump or press jump. I have these two off, on, off, and this I don't really change. My preferred item slots are this. I have reset building choice on, turbo building on, let it off, of course. Now this, unless you're not used to it and it really causes a problem, you can put it on, but it really reduces your delay if you have it off. I have auto confirm edit on just edit, just so I can do coin flips, but if you don't do coin flips, I recommend having on both. I have this off, and these, I recommend having all of these off, especially peripheral lighting. this one you can have on though. These two don't really matter, but right here they really matter. So I recommend having all these off. But if you record replays, you can turn it on. This I have vertical on, vertical ammo indicator off, show spread off, pull vertical on. Damage numbers I use cumulative. My reticle damage feedback is hit only. I like my damage number scale at 110. So if you want it to look better, you can put it at 125. I have my HUD scale at 70%. These are my UI settings. This I don't use any of this in here. Okay, so here are my mouse settings. I use all of these off. I use 6, 40 targeting, 23.5 scope. I have both of these on 110. And I have first person mode. I don't really change this, but it's on that. I don't know why. I use legacy zoom scaling. I have this off. It doesn't really make like a difference to me. I mean, like, I don't really use a controller, so it doesn't really matter. But if you do use a controller, you can change it. I have this on because sometimes it can bug if you have a controller plugged in. So if you have a controller plugged in, sometimes turn this on. Use custom diagonals. It's basically double movement, so if you don't have a Wooting or Still Series keyboard or another keyboard that supports it, you can use it in Fortnite. These are the settings I use for it. This, I don't mess with any of this. Here are my binds. Let me go down slow. Here are all my building binds. Yeah, that's basically it for my settings. If you did enjoy, I would really appreciate subscribing since I just started my YouTube channel. And yeah, that's basically it. Goodbye.